Garry is really leaning into the role of the backup fighter for Belal Muhammad versus Jack Della Maddalena, making sure people know he's there to step in if anything goes wrong during the fight week. His message on Instagram suggests that he's ready to seize any opportunity, even joking about trolling Jack by delivering his favorite foods while Jack is cutting weight. He posted the video with the description, "Official reserve fighter for the world title fight whether you like it or not." There's massive preparation and expense ahead of a fight for both camps. If anything falls through, they'll be grateful I'm here.
While you're filming, here's the reality. People are saying, why am I here, Belal's saying, oh, we're not going to miss weight, we're professionals. Here's the reason. I'm a UFC fan. I've been a UFC fan since I was 15, 16 years of age. I've seen many world title fights fall through on the week. Recently, Arman Sarukian, we've had Charles Oliveira, we've had many fighters on fight week through back cramps, cuts, getting sick, not being able to make weight. We've had many situations where a fight has fallen through. I'm here to make sure a fight happens. I want to see these boys fight. I want to see Belal and Jack fight because in my mind I am next. But I'm here to make sure that Canada, if anything happens, you get a world title fight and you get a show, because when Ian Machado Garry shows up, it's different. So look, to everyone who's asking, why am I the backup? Why did I agree to do this? It's because I love to fight, and if an opportunity arises on Saturday night, May 10th, I'm going to win a world title. Take these.
Thank you. Oh, a gift. Thank you.
You gave him a gift? What did you give him? I say, I hope you enjoy them.
Before we continue, hit the subscribe button to help the channel. Tom Aspinall takes a dig at Jon Jones. Tom Aspinall took to social media to take a playful jab at Jon Jones, sharing images of him hunting, but with Jones' head humorously edited onto a duck. This cheeky move adds to the ongoing teasing of the notorious fighter. He posted it on his Instagram with the caption, "Lovely day for it. Hunting season has begun." Jiri Prohaska is definitely someone who stands out for his unique and extreme challenges outside of the octagon. His latest venture of attempting to swim 30 meters under a frozen lake is both daring and adds to his warrior persona. Dropping a mini documentary about it gives fans a deeper look into his mindset and training, showcasing his relentless pursuit of personal growth and strength, physically and mentally.
Fakt sakra chci uplamat 30 metrů pod vodou prostě.
Mladý, dobře. Jiří.
Bylo to těch 30? Jo?
Jon Jones decided to show off some of his skills outside the cage and have a little fun.
Пройди, что ты боишь? No. Stop. Короче, у брата дома заехали. My brother, very good gangster. Все, давай, спать иди, завтра тренировка. Хорош, Ису, хорош! Пошел, делай. Смотри на локоть не пропусти, спать будешь потом 3 недели. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Да не.
Anthony Smith opens up about retirement. After his loss to Zhang Mingyang at UFC Kansas City, Anthony Smith officially retired, and he seems genuinely at peace with the decision. On his On Paper podcast, Smith described feeling oddly free, even saying the past week and a half has been one of the best of his life.
Yeah. How are you feeling 10 days into the retired life?
Oddly free. Oddly free. And I don't know why. Like we keep saying retired. It's not like I'm not working or not gonna ever work again. I'm just gonna get, we're just done with the facey punching. Probably one of the best week or week and a half of my life.
Really?
Yeah. I've had so much fun. And it's not like I'm doing anything crazy. It's funny, my wife has got this retirement blog thing going, with her personal Facebook and her friends and stuff.
Islam Makhachev preparing for his next fight at Buka Gym in Dubai. Makhachev sharpening his tools. Ilia Topuria grappling with a young girl fan. Alex Pereira claims he was hacked after shocking UFC post. Alex Pereira caused a stir when a post on his X account blasted the UFC and hinted at retirement, saying he was disheartened by some recent news and had even considered walking away from the sport. I always answer the UFC's calls, but if they want to play with me, we can do that. I've never spoken poorly of the UFC, but with what I've just heard, I'm disheartened. I've already had thoughts of not fighting anymore, and after what was just relayed to me, this may be the start. However, just hours later, Pereira claimed his account had been hacked and assured fans that his relationship with the UFC was still solid.
Bom, pessoal, recebi aqui monte de mensagem aqui da galera falando aqui que viu mensagem no meu Twitter e, eu nem sabia que tinha sido hackeado porque faz tempo que eu não posto nada, vocês veem aí, mas foi hackeado e eu vou estar resolvendo aqui e, eu nem sei o que está acontecendo aí, tenho uma relação muito boa com a UFC sempre e, as pessoas gostam de, sei lá, de ver o mal. Então é isso, chama.
Nickal AF also spoke out about it, saying on social media, "It was me, I hacked his account. Don't worry, Alex. I'm waiting for you." UFC legend Jon Jones weighs in on the 100 men versus 1 gorilla debate.
I think it's such a funny topic, though. It's everyone's so serious about fighting this damn gorilla.
Poor guy, right?
What did the gorilla do to us?
What did he do?
What did he do? Yeah, it's a funny debate. 100 men definitely beats up a gorilla. And when you think about the intelligence of the human being,
right.
We've conquered the planet, so the animals on it shouldn't be a problem to us.
Well, my question is this: how much help would you need, and could you solo, using all your techniques? You know,
definitely not solo. I would need a lot of help, but I think you get a bunch of the guys from the NFL roster, a bunch of the heavier guys from the UFC roster, and we have that thing down in no time.
Where are you coming in?
Where am I coming in?
Third wave?
Nah, let me lead the pack. Let me lead the pack, yeah. I'd like to be a part of the first wave if we did that.
I like it.
That's so funny. What a topic, huh?
Dominick Cruz's advice to Nickal. Cruz compared Nickal's loss to Reinier de Ridder to his own first pro loss to Uriah Faber on March 24, 2007. He believes Nickal will use this setback to grow and improve his game.
If you're watching mixed martial arts right now, everybody's looking, the entire world is watching Nickal and RDR. And what I see is two records. I see a 7-1 record now, which was 7-0, and a 20-2 record of RDR. That's more than double the amount of fights, double the amount of experience. And this takes me back to a piece in my career where I fought none other than Uriah Faber. I was 9-0, and Faber had double the amount of fights as me, double the experience, and was a black belt. So he knew what he was doing. And I went in there with an undefeated record, knowing that it's worth it. Now's the time to take the shot and get to the top of the division and feel what it's going to be like to be a champion one day and face that level. And I did, and I lost. And at the end of the day, I didn't lose again for a very long time. That was because of that loss that I was able to make adjustments, feel what the top of the division looks like and feels like, and the adjustments I needed to make. And then I was able to use those, drop to 135 pounds, and stay there. So that's what I see for Bo Nickal. I see him breaking through from this and only becoming another level and understanding where his gaps are and filling them. That's the type of athlete that he is. So I'm excited to see what Bo Nickal does. RDR is nasty. He's lanky. He's tall. He's rangy. He understands every piece of the fighting. He said himself, my judo, my wrestling, and my striking is so good I can be anywhere with anybody. And I agree. He's ready for the title.
And that's it for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. What do you think? Was Alex Pereira really hacked? Or is this the start of his UFC exit? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.